somehow
Oh.
in return.
It looks like we have a bit of a scam artist has come back. And I mean, she came back swinging. I mean, goddamn. We ain't heard from her since she had to go to bed last year. And she woke up in the new year all of a sudden. Ooh-wee. And if you don't know who we're talking about, I mean, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This person should have been left back in, I'm going to say 2024, okay? We don't need to be talking about this person in the new year. But if you don't know, this is Haley Welch, or the legendary HAWK TUAH. Basically got popular for saying a dick joke. That is the short term. That is basically what happened, okay? But then, okay, not only did she capitalize upon her fame, she got her own podcast, the HAWK TUAH. You see a lot of tuahs in this part. And as every influencer does, okay, there's two routes, okay? They fit into obscurity or controversy. And know what her controversy was? Launching a meme coin. Oh my god, it was a meme coin. You believe that? A meme coin? Oh, and not only did it crash within like, I believe like in like an hour, but apparently there was stuff like pre-selling going on. So basically, like, yeah, about a few months back, I made a video, or about a month ago. No, yeah, a few months back. I made a video on it, going over the different stuff, going over what happened to the coin itself. I even went through it, like, hour by hour, and it was not looking good for Madame Welsh. Okay? Woo. But, yeah. But anyways, so this is going to be a really short video because it actually turns out that she actually has an apology for us. And you know what happens, right? We react to apologies, okay? We want to see if people actually turn the other cheek. We want to see if there's some repentance going on over here. So, without further ado, let's watch Tuah this video and see what kind of apology she has. Maybe she donated to charity. Who knows? I haven't watched it yet. So let's watch it together. Okay? Let's have some fun.
I want to start by saying thank you to all my true fans and all the people that actually watch my stuff and they keep up with me. We're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out and make everything right. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry because I made so much money of exploiting my fan base. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you're going to cry, all right, at least, you know, make it a bit more convincing. I don't know. And if you're wondering why I'm so harsh, it's because, one, okay, I don't know if y'all remember this, but when she was confronted about this coin, you know, she said she was going to bed. And she disappeared with the money she made. Her and her team. So, like, you know, and don't forget, like, even though the face looks a bit young, this is actually a grown person. So you mean to tell me a grown person can't tell what looks like a scam and what doesn't? And even if you are not even sure about crypto, you can research. It's possible. It's possible. You can actually research crypto if you really want to get into it. It is not that hard, okay? Well, I hate reading the blockchain, at least I understand some of it. Sorry, got a little heated, but you see what I mean? It's like, I have no sympathy whatsoever, okay? She literally was probably proposed with something, okay? She could have said, this looks shady. I don't have to go into it. Duh. Oh my god, like, it's actually insane. That's like, I don't know. That's like somebody handing you the gun and you're like, man, you know, it shoots people. I don't know what this gun does, okay? You know, you can look up a gun shoots people. Duh. But also, on the other hand, well, I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for anybody who spent money on this stuff either. Because you mean to tell me you actually thought that a meme coin was going to give you profit? Woo-wee. It's like, I don't know. It's like people have to fall for these scams like all the time in order to get it. But it's impossible. I can only say so much. I can only give you so much information. But most of my viewers are rather astute. So hopefully none of y'all fall for that. But you get the point here. So, so stupid. God damn it.
And guys, listen, just as a temperature check, I just want to say, the first thing that she said to me off camera was, the minute you DM me, I really wish I just texted you and called you. And that speaks to me because of how I was introduced to crypto, and we'll get into that. But I'm also kind of on the back end of things too. Like their team's been very forthcoming. My team is vetting them the fuck out right now and has been for the last week. Thread Guy and Frank, they're going to be on this episode. It's such a weird blend and mash of worlds. No,
It rolled out.
don't cry, Haley. It's fine. It's all going to be okay. Life is going to be okay. Oh, Haley, no.
No, don't do that. Don't stare at me.
No.
I like how it's like, don't worry, Haley, everything's gonna be okay. You just kind of scam people. It's not a big deal. You just scam people. It's not bad. We scam people every day. I mean, last week I saw this homeless guy and I said, man, you know what? I think I'm gonna take $5 off this homeless dude. Yes. I saw orphans dying in the street and I said, you know what? I'm gonna take 10 cents off of some orphans. So that way it's possible. Like, might I remind you that there was a whole website, there was a whole endorsement. She was like, this was a whole fiasco. So it's just funny to me that, like, even if she's remorseful and feels bad, it's kind of hard for me to just, like, be like, you're okay, because, like, the damage was done for like it's been 2 months since the scam came out. It was announced even before 2 months ago. And even on the blockchain, people were actually selling the coin before it launched. So, I hate that I have to pull this out, but it's just that, as soon as you have even a little bit of an audience, it is on you to do your own research. That's all I'm going to say, okay? It's actually on the influencer to do the influencing, as much as it hurts to say that. But, yeah. So, it's just to me. But also, like, let's be honest, guys, like, y'all made her popular in the first place. I didn't make her popular. I didn't let her go to all these events. So it's like, it's kind of like, the audience made it, but then, after that it kind of just happens. You know what I mean? It just happens. But anyways, let's just finish this video off because I'm kind of over it.
You're adorable.
Just give us a minute.
Okay. It's gonna be okay.
Well, so basically how this idea got brought to me, it was supposed to be like what they call it, a long-term coin. And the guy that ran the account, he was like, oh, we're going to change like the way everybody thinks of crypto. Crypto is going to be a good place. And I feel really bad for all the people that got affected by it. And it just didn't go the way I planned. And all the money out of this episode is getting donated to all the animals that have been affected by the fires up here.
And I'll match it. Me, Ricky, I'll match it, whatever. It's really, really important for me to make sure that we address everything, get through all of exactly what happened. I think that it's really, really important at this point to be totally transparent about everything that happened with you and your partners and this launch and in crypto, and what makes this bad and what makes what Iggy Azalea is doing maybe even good, and what makes Trump's doing different, right? I want to get through all that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what's funny? Okay. I'm not even the biggest crypto nerd out on the planet, on the market, okay? I'm not even close, okay? But I swear I've heard those before. At least the spam that I get whenever a new coin comes, it's like, we're changing crypto, long-term coin, this is going to be something new and innovative, and this is going to change the way people view crypto, and it's just like, it's like textbook, what you call it? I can't even figure out the words, but it's like textbook marketing. I don't know. It's like you've seen it so many times, and you know it's not gonna happen. And the funniest thing is that she actually probably ruined the stigma around crypto even more. There's already a stigma around crypto, in case you didn't know. Not a lot of people really like it that much. I personally am rather interested in the whole field. I kind of think it's interesting, but there's so many bad actors in the crypto space to the point where, you know what? If you want to stay away from crypto, I completely understand, because there's not a lot of stable coins. And even something like Bitcoin is sometimes it is going way up and then it goes way down. So it's like, it's kind of like anything in life, but man. So honestly, if you want to stay away from crypto, I understand, okay? But to me personally, all right? To what would have really sold this to me, if she just said, I'm going to refund every single victim or as many victims as possible, I would have been like, hey, at least you're doing something. But like, I don't know, donating stuff to animal farms or animal to be affected by the fire, good cause, but you know, you could do a bit more if that makes sense. And if it sounds like I'm being overly harsh, it's because, like I said, she promoted a coin and took people's money. And even then, in the last video, I literally said, like, listen, if you fall for this, you're actually stupid. You're genuinely dumb. You're actually, like, you might need some psychiatric evaluation because you actually thought the HAWK TUAH coin was gonna do good. But anyways, yeah, no, I didn't expect her to return in 2025. So, it is what it is, man. Do I have any sympathy? Absolutely not. This apology was it really an apology? She said, I feel bad about it. She didn't say sorry. She said, I feel bad about scamming y'all. So, I don't know, bro. Anyways, this is probably like my final update on the situation. Not that there was much update to begin with, but oh, by the way, this podcast is actually unlisted, believe it or not. So I actually couldn't find it until I opened Twitter, and somebody actually uploaded the entire podcast episode. So interesting to point out. But I just wanted to point out this particular clip because, yeah, I mean, I don't really care about her story that much. I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. You know, a little research goes a long way. But anyways, yeah. So that's about it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my social in the description below. You made it this far, you must well click a button. See ya!